So here's some things you should know if you're trying to build up your discipline, your confidence, and, you know, get in shape as a man, right? I mean, this could apply if you're a woman too, but, you know, whatever. My notes here. So first thing is you got to think like a fit person, all right? Now, excuse my sweat and everything. I just got done skateboarding for a while, and I don't have time to record the snow. Anyway, so you have to think like a fit person. So what does that mean? That means that every decision you make, you have to think of it through the lens of someone who is already in shape, okay? Now, this obviously, if you're quite overweight or, you know, super skinny or something in between, something you don't, if you're at a place you don't want to be at physically, measure each thing you do based on if someone who is in shape would do that thing. So you see, you know, Skittles, some Reese's Cups, some junk food, you know, you see your Popeyes, you want to hit up the Taco Bell drive-thru at 4 a.m. Like, what are we doing? You know, just don't do that stuff. Don't do stupid crap like that. And I mean, you know, if you don't already have a gym membership, or if you don't do something physical to keep you active and somewhat healthy, start doing that, because that's what a fit person does. They don't just sit around at home all day eating cookies and, you know, guzzling ice cream and stuff like that, right? So the next thing is you have to realize that it is a time-based thing, okay? So this whole thing is based on a very long period of time. Obviously you're not going to, you know, have a six-pack in like 2 days, right? Because you did a bunch of crunches and planks and ab stuff, right? It's just not gonna happen. You have to really put in the time and effort and dedication just over time. Each day, do something that moves you towards your goal. Just, you know, 1% each day, whatever book that is, whatever they said in that. But, you know, get 1% better each day at something like that. Something physical, your diet, all that stuff. You know, the more time you put into this, the better you're gonna get at it. You know, for reference, it took me from getting from one plate bench, 135. I was a freshman in high school. I was like 15, I think, at the time. It took me until middle of senior year of high school to hit 225 at, I believe I was like 17 or 18 at the time. No. Yeah, 17 or 18, whatever. And that was with me being like not super consistent all the time. Like, I took summers off because I was lazy. I wouldn't go all the time. I would just skip. You know, I wasn't locked in at all. I didn't want it bad enough, you know. But it still happened because eventually I kind of woke up and thought, oh wait, you know, I'm never actually going to achieve what I want to achieve if I don't put in the work and do what I need to do, right? Like, that's, so you got to think time-based, you know, long-term. What can I do in a month? Okay, cool. It's not going to be a ton, but you could do a pretty good job. What could I do in 2 months? It's going to be even better. 6 months, you could have life-changing, complete overhaul, like everything, just reset. A year, easy six-pack, easy abs, just get jacked, whatever, you know. And then many years, easy, right? Just put in the work, be consistent, okay? And the last thing you should know is your body is a representation. How do I say this right? Sorry. Your body is a manifestation of your daily habits. So what do I mean? It means everything that you do each day is reflected in how you look. So if I go and eat a bunch of fried chicken and grease, and then drink Mountain Dew to wash that down, and I get, you know, 500 steps a day and rot and play video games all day, my body is going to reflect that. I'm going to be bloated, I'm going to have inflammation, terrible skin, you know, I'm going to look nasty, right? Do that for years, you're going to look horrendous, okay? Just keeping it real. You know, drug addicts, it's like if you're I don't know, if you do meth or something, you know, your teeth are gonna fall out. That's your body manifesting your addiction. If you're an alcoholic, all the extra calories are gonna make you fat, make your skin bad, all that stuff. So what can you do with that information? You can structure your day so that your daily habits are pushing your body into a point where you're happy with it. So if let's just say you want to put on a bunch of muscle, like say you want to put on 20 pounds of muscle and you've never really worked out. I mean, I could make a whole nother video on how easy it is in the first year to put on muscle, right? But I mean, there's plenty of information out there, but whatever. Say you want to put on 20 pounds of muscle, structure each week to have 3 to 4 to 5 like workout days, okay? Your body will reflect that in, like, given enough time, which comes back to the second point. It's a time-based thing. Yeah, so your daily habits, they're going to tell the world everything that you do. Subconsciously, people are going to pick up on that. Like, if I look at someone, I can usually tell what they're doing on a day-to-day basis, just activity-wise. If they're 400 pounds, 5'8", like, they're probably not working out too much, and they're probably eating a bunch of garbage food. You know, it's pretty simple. So keep these things in mind. Hope this helps. That's really all I gotta say today.